Welcome to Finally Some Bad News. I'm one of your hosts, Preston Tompkins.
And I'm Zach Reinert.
Each week, we invite comedians on to read monologue jokes about current events. Zach, let's welcome our third official mic as well, John Dahlgren. How you doing, John?
I'm doing all right. Doing all right.
Do you want to show the listeners what you've been cooking up this past week? You know what? It's successful. It's great.
It's already a success.
Yeah, we told Dahlgren we want to slowly morph into a morning zoo cruise. So he's got some sound effects he's going to be dropping on this episode. Real quick before we introduce the rest of our guests, we have our first live show January 2nd at the Comedy Fort Collins at 7:30. So we will post the link to tickets when it goes live, but come see our first live show. We'll see how it goes.
Hell yeah.
I'm pretty excited about that. Well, we got some newcomers on the podcast. Let's welcome our first guest. One of the comics that Zach and I have known for probably the longest in our comedy careers. Please welcome, very funny, Zach Peterson, everybody.
Hello. Hi.
How's it going, Zach?
Thanks for having me. It's good to see
Thanks
you
for
again.
doing it.
It's good to see you. Where can people find you online? And do you have any shows coming up?
Yeah, I got shows coming up. All of them are at ZachPetersonComedy.com or MuseumofUglyFathers.com. Go to I'm King of the River Peterson on Instagram and TikTok, and Zeepers on Blue Sky.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah. And you have an album out too, right?
Yeah, I had an album come out this year, A List of Wet Celebrities. It's on YouTube.
I love the name.
that.
Every time the name just makes me laugh.
So good, man. So
Yeah, if the jokes can't be funny, then the title should be. Yeah.
good. Awesome. Well, welcome. We're happy to have you on.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, and up next, newcomer. Give it up for Dylan Kantor, everybody.
Yeah.
Hello, happy to be here.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, you guys can find me at Dylan's Law on everything, and Cloudy Eyed Comedy is what I run all my shows under, and then I will be at the Comedy Fort December 18th, I believe, for the Fort's Funniest Finals. So if you're up in Fort Collins, use my name as a code, and I think might get a little discount.
Hell yeah. Awesome. Welcome on the show. And friend of the pod, very funny comedian, Alex Linton, everybody. Welcome back, baby.
Hello, everybody. You can find me at Alex Linton Comedy. You can also find me at the finals on December 18th versus Dylan. Use my code instead, actually. My code is more valid. I will give you a free ticket and a drink by me. And yeah, that's it. I cheated my way there, so it's fine.
Hell yeah. We're going to have our first roast battle on the podcast, folks. But yeah, so we had Thanksgiving this week, not too much in the news. I actually am excited about all the local jokes I wrote. I haven't written local jokes in a while. But first headline, on Thursday, President Biden was set to continue the tradition of pardoning a Thanksgiving turkey. However, this year was a little different in that he gave $1 billion to Israel to murder the turkey's whole family. Sleepy Joe decided to switch it up.
I can't believe we didn't elect him again.
I don't. It's so weird. I don't. It's weird. All right, Reinert, what's your first joke?
All right. Lauren Boebert announced she will be on Cameo. If anyone wants to go in on $250 to make her thank that one dude for letting her jerk him off at Beetlejuice.
Now, did she go on Cameo just because of Matt Gaetz, or was she there first? I don't know.
I think she was second, but
yeah,
it's all a grift. It's all a grift. What's
Didn't
the
she
difference?
also immediately get off? Because I feel like everybody was just like trolling her. I mean,
yeah.
Yeah. Beetlejuice. Yeah.
Oh man. All right, and Dahlgren, what's your first headline?
Raw milk is gaining popularity, coinciding with RFK Jr.'s appointment to head the HHS. This appointment is clearly a move influenced by the powerful political lobby, Big Diarrhea. Bird flu has been found in raw milk, which I believe is the chickens are getting revenge on the Chick-fil-A cows.
Man, I honestly, like, up until this year, I didn't know you could get raw milk. I had no idea.
Pussy.
I actually didn't even know it was like a thing to get raw milk.
Yeah.
It's not, because it's dangerous.
Illegal.
It's stupid.
Right? Yeah. Yeah.
You have
So
to
I'm
like
not-
go around things.
I
and
say
even the
let 'em
barber's
do it,
telling her,
though.
like, you shouldn't be drinking this, by the way. You're
No.
not drinking this.
That's why I
It's
say
illegal
let
in
them do
some
it.
states.
Yeah.
It was big before antibiotics.
All right. And then going in order of my screen here, Dylan, what's your first headline?
All right. When asked about what motivated his policies toward Gaza, Prime Minister Bibi Netanyahu responded, "Hurt people, hurt people."
Love it. Love it. Alex, you're up next.
All right, I got a lot of tags for this one.
Go for it.
Multiple football teams brawled on the field after visiting players planted a flag on the home team's logo. Viewers are calling it, quote, seriously the greatest weekend of football ever. Give the people what they want, okay? More rivalry, more violence, more brain damage. You know what I'm saying? CTE! CTE! You're telling me that at the end of Ohio State, Michigan ended with both teams getting pepper sprayed, and it wasn't even my birthday? I don't even know who won. I am also anti-macing of student athletes. I truly wish it had been the Ohio State fans. That would have been the only way it could have gotten better.
Fuck yeah.
I know they're acting like it was like
fucking the smoking now, huh? There it is.
they're acting like it was like planting the flag at fucking Iwo Jima.
Yeah.
Well, it's just like it's always every time any team has done it, it has ended in a fight. It has never not happened, and it's just like happened 3 times yesterday. It was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just know those guys in like 10 years are going to show their like toddler the video of them doing that and be like, look what your daddy did.
I do not care
Got
about
maced.
football at all until I witnessed the Clemson, South Carolina brawl in 2004, the night after Malice in the Palace. And after that, I was like, football is awesome, you guys.
This is
Are you kidding?
great.
Yeah.
That's a true story. That's a true 100% true story.
That's amazing. All right. And to close out round 1, Peterson, what's your first
Okay.
headline?
When asked about spending Thanksgiving at Mar-a-Lago with Donald Trump, billionaire Elon Musk said, "I wish my family would talk to me."
Oh God. We
That's
said
going
it.
in the clip.
Yeah, that's going in the clip for sure. Did you guys see the photo of the Thanksgiving plate that the donors received? Did you see the picture of that?
Yeah.
No, I
Dude,
actually
it
didn't.
looked, remember the bubble league photo of the food that they got in the hotel rooms
Yeah.
for the NBA? It was
Mhm.
similar to that, but Thanksgiving. It looked fucking disgusting.
Jesus.
It looked like hospital food.
It
was like, oh,
yeah.
good.
I've been trying to find
Yeah.
a way to describe it. That is 100% it. Hospital food. It was disgusting.
Sedesco. Whatever the fuck that's gonna, you know what I mean? Like, is that what it's called? Sedesco?
I think so. Yeah.
I think so,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. It's like at that point, I think I'd rather just have McDonald's. Just go for it, man. Just
Mhm.
order your
Yeah,
Thanksgiving
it's open.
McDonald's.
Let's go get a Big Mac.
Yeah. Fuck
Very
that.
on brand too.
Yeah, just go for it. All right. In some other news, Cheryl Hines is now selling a Make America Healthy Again candle. Her transition to grifting is pretty complete.
Mhm.
She's too far gone, folks.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
All right.
Makes me
Reinert.
wish that Curb Your Enthusiasm was scripted,
Yeah.
where she would be a better person.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I just, you're telling me now for the first time.
All right. I'm already obsessed
The
with the
soundboard
soundboard.
already rules. Let's go.
Great job, Dahlgren. All right. Reiner, what's your next headline?
All right. A new economic study released says 8 out of 10 people cannot afford the car they drive or the house they live in. I guess I'm just fortunate I can afford the car I live in.
God damn it. That's
Yeah,
great.
yeah.
Good job. All right. Dahlgren.
Me? All right, let's see. Elon Musk has stated he'd like to delete the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau. A consumer advocate says this move would allow Musk to give X the ability to transfer money and make payments. So incels will be able to send each other back and forth the same $14.88, and for a 56-year-old divorcee to send 10 grand to an AI sex bot scam.
Dude, so I've been using Blue Sky.
I love that one horn.
Yeah, the
You'll
one
take
horn.
that off.
That's the wrong file, isn't it? Shit.
Well, the unfortunate thing about Zoom is like when someone else starts talking, it cuts them off. So I think that's what
okay.
happened there.
Never mind.
But yeah, I've been using Blue Sky a lot more, and then I just randomly went to Twitter this morning. It's insane just how bad Twitter is like unusable now. It's the same 4 ads, and everyone is dropping the N-word now more than last time. But it is crazy how much of a shithole it is.
I think that's just your algorithm.
That's based on searches of yours.
Oh fuck, guys, is it me the whole time?
Hey, Preston's been on my phone.
Guys, don't let Preston use your phone. It's all racist KKK rallies now. What the fuck? All right. Up next, Dylan. What's your next headline?
Donald Trump recently announced 100% tariffs on all products coming from countries in the BRICS alliance, except, of course, on Russian mail-order brides.
Oh, man. I also had to learn what BRICS alliance was this week. I was like,
that's a fun time.
Yeah. I was
Brazil,
like,
Russia, India, and China.
The apocalypse has us all learning new words.
Yeah. It's making us all economic majors now.
It sounds like your Thanksgiving dinner was a bummer, is what it sounds like.
We will not discuss that. All right, moving on. Alex.
All right. I love this picture. Looks like he got caught in the word saying, huh? Like, Diddy, seen here, the actual picture from Reuters. Diddy was denied a $50 million bail this weekend. The only thing standing in his way, terabytes and terabytes of evidence. They also picked the most guilty picture they could find for this article.
Oh my God. Yeah. If you are not watching our episode, please go to YouTube, finally some bad news, and you will see the picture behind Alex right now.
Yeah.
The only
caught
thing
him on
better
his
than-
way back. They caught him on his way
Go
back
ahead.
from auditioning for The Mask.
Yeah. I was going to say the only thing better than that would be him dressed up as the Joker. Have you guys seen that?
I feel like he's a half mask away from
hat.
Phantom of the Opera, honestly.
Yeah. Somebody stop me, and it's just a bottle of baby oil squeezing around.
It's like, yes, please, someone stop her.
Yeah, the FBI, please do something.
Oh my God, the best picture ever. All right, Zach, what's your next headline here?
The Shaquille O'Neal co-hosted show Lucky 13 has been canceled by ABC after one season. When reached for comment, Shaquille O'Neal said he looks forward to spending more time with the general.
That guy will do any commercial.
Yeah, his career is fucking wild right now.
He also owns Papa John's.
Right.
What?
He owns stakes in every commercial he does. He owns part of that company.
Really? Wow. Well,
Yeah.
that makes sense. So
Yeah.
is Shaq even close to being a billionaire at this point? Like, how much fucking money does he have?
I bet it is.
Like, I mean, is that just what his goal is now?
I guess.
Because I would
he
just
saved
be
money.
chilling. Yeah.
Well, I mean, just based on the amount of money he saved on car insurance through the general.
God damn
Imagine.
Walked right into that. All right.
Save some time. All right.
I'm already sweating. All right. Trump has announced a Florida county sheriff to be the new head of the DEA. The sheriff was disappointed when he found out that DEA doesn't stand for Dale Earnhardt Agency. That's the dumbest joke I've ever written. All right.
RIP the Intimidator.
All right, Reiner, you're up next.
All right. A New Mexico man was awarded $412 million in a medical malpractice payout over botched penile injections. Also, be on the lookout for my new band on the road, botched penile injections.
The down with the sickness sound is killing me. All right. Dahlgren, you're up.
All right. Let's see. Fox News host Gina Loudon is calling the new movie Wicked racist and offensive because Ariana Grande is clearly Hispanic. Loudon is showing her own racism here because Grande is actually black. Oh, wait. Grande is actually Asian? Okay, scratch that. It's weird that this has been wrong 3 times already, but Ariana Grande is Italian, which is hard to discern because she's so skinny.
She is known for the racial ambiguity.
We are pro Italian racism on this podcast.
Yeah, we are pro.
We are
Italian.
pro for it. All right, Dylan, what's your next headline?
When asked how she could have reached more young male voters, Kamala Harris responded, "More accents."
I love it. Yeah, the youth. You got to do your accents with the youth. You would have gotten their vote. Yeah. All right, Alex, what's up? What's your next headline?
Trump is reportedly already annoyed with Elon Musk, and they're surprised by this. I'm just saying the guy owns a company so obnoxious that anyone who buys his product immediately becomes an insufferable douchebag. Does that...
Dude,
I'm of course referring to the blue check mark on X.
Hey, it's 40% off now. I don't know if you guys saw that at the top of your fucking feeds this week.
Black Friday.
Yeah. Dude, there's no way Elon lasts until inauguration day. There's too much time.
No.
He's already.
Did you see a picture of them like eating McDonald's and Elon sitting there and just being like, "I'm a billionaire. I don't eat this shit."
Yeah.
No, he looks happy because he's so glad his dad is there with him to say he's a good boy or whatever the fuck he believes Trump is for him.
While we've been riffing, 3 people have died in Tesla explosions.
Oh shit. All right.
I hope they were all Cybertrucks. Anyways, sorry.
All right, Zach, what's your next headline?
George Gardner II, mayor of McCall, South Carolina, died in a car crash. Coincidentally, the entire 5-person police force McCall resigned shortly before his death. Many say as unclear reasons, but others say is because they disagreed on the mayor's policy of being alive.
That's shit. That's great. Also, that'd be a great Netflix movie. I want to see that fucking indie action movie.
Yeah, I want to know more about it, because I've read a headline. And I bet I'd love to see more words.
Yeah.
It is the I saw
it's
that
fucking
headline.
crazy.
It's the craziest headline of all time.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. I also read a joke about the penile injections. A New Mexico man was awarded $400 million in a medical malpractice payout for botched penile injections. One of the jurors told the press, quote, "We gave him $100 million per inch of penis." All right, Reinert, you're up.
All right. A Texas daycare worker was caught on camera kicking toddlers 145 times, which seems like a lot, but according to Malcolm Gladwell, she's still a ways away from being a master at it.
Yeah, amateur.
Got to get those reps in. Fuck. Love it. All right, Dahlgren, you're up.
A South Korean man was sentenced to an 18-month Let's start over. A South Korean man was sentenced to an 18-month suspended sentence for trying to dodge mandatory military service by binge eating to become obese. So that's what I've been doing this whole time, dodging military service.
That one's goofy as shit. I love it.
That one's great.
the smoking now, huh?
I underestimated the Family Guy soundbite. That's fucking fantastic. All right. Moving along. Dylan, what's your next headline?
Rachel Maddow recently claimed Lord of the Rings was full of far right wing symbology because nothing says far right like trees coming to life to destroy the means of production.
Me most autistic little fucker alive.
I can't think of any far right.
Dogger, can you play that sound bit again?
Me most autistic little fucker alive. Oh god, that's like a joke I did like 6 months ago.
Yeah, that's great. All right. All right, Alex, what's your next headline?
I gotta follow that shit. All right.
Yeah.
A bipartisan Senate committee is calling airline executives to testify over rising seat prices and other arbitrary fees. Because the one thing that we can all agree on as Americans is fuck Delta Airlines.
All right. Zach, what's your next headline?
The SEC approved a 23-hour stock exchange, the 24H exchange, that would operate 23 hours a day. When asked why, the SEC said, so there's more reason to do cocaine. Thank you.
I didn't realize I was going to love these sound bits this much. Jesus
I love
Christ.
the Disturbed one so much.
It's good. It's good.
Okay. All right. Let's see here. Speaking of music, former My Chemical Romance drummer Bob Dwyer has died at the age of 44. All flags at Hot Topic will be at half mast until further notice. All right, you're up, Reinert.
What was his famous last words?
Great job, Dogger. All right, Reinert, you're up.
All right. Public libraries across the country are offering free health and wellness classes. The only cost is having to watch the homeless guys jack off at the computer.
Chicken pussy. God damn it. God damn it. All right. Moving on. Dahlgren, you're up.
All right. I didn't get a lot written because I was
That's
doing
okay.
this.
Yeah.
A daycare in Utah was shut down by the state due to an employee severing a child's toes in front of the other children using a lawnmower. One of the children that witnessed the incident saying the victim had bet a little too much on the horses. Yeah, I guess mobsters need daycare too. So
Love it. Love it. All right. Dylan, you're up.
Today, Trump has appointed Kash Patel to be the first Indian FBI director, meaning he will have access to all of the Bobs and Vagines.
Oh shit. That's great. That's great. Okay. Alex, you're up.
In college basketball this week, unranked San Diego State defeated number 6 Houston in overtime. Said Americans, who gives a shit? We're too busy watching Ohio State get maced. Football season, that's all I'm saying.
Fuck yeah.
Thank
Alex,
you for saying who gives a shit, because I wanted that sound clip to be in this board of you saying who gives a shit. Seriously.
Alex, I love that you've become our official sports corner. Keep it up, because I can't think of anything when it comes to sports. So good job.
I'm down with that. I can do that.
Fuck yeah. All right, Zach, you're up.
The company Spines plans to publish up to 8,000 books next year using AI. Some of the titles planned are Harry Potter and the Fucked Up Hands And the Berenstein Bears propagate election disinformation.
Okay, I do actually kind of want to read that second one.
Yeah.
I'll put it on my wish list. All right. Some Australian news. An Australian police officer was charged with manslaughter after tasing a 95-year-old woman. The police officer told the judge, quote, "That's the last time I bring a vibrator on a date. Am I right?"
Am I right?
Folks. All right.
Folks.
Moving on. Reinert, you're up.
All right. Australia passed a law banning kids 16 and under from being on social media, which is one of the best strategies I've ever heard for making sure Australians never have to see Chris D'Elia perform live.
They're doing great work over there in Australia. Okay, Dogren, you are up.
That was my last one, but I'll try to look for something.
Yeah, just keep filling in with those sound effects. All right, Dylan, you're next.
All right. When recently asked why he walked back his Hitler-Trump comparison, JD Vance said he just didn't have the mustache.
Shit, did you see JD Vance try to post a meme on Twitter
With the electoral college?
and then Trump?
Yeah.
So it's that classic Thanksgiving family, and JD Vance was the wife and Trump was the husband. And like, you guys are so bad at shit posting. It is so goddamn sad.
Yeah.
It is so sad. It's almost like I would wish they would hire me just so I can help them make a passable shit post, because it's that fucking bad. It hurts my eyes.
Can't wait.
I think the saddest. Go ahead.
I can't wait for the Babylon Bee to be like the official White House meme account.
Yeah. God damn it. All right. Alex, you're up.
All right. Forewarning, this may be the dumbest joke I've ever written.
Go
but
for
it's- all right. Well, it's that time of year again. The stars were right again, and what an age-old cult had failed to do by design, a band of innocent music producers had done by accidents. After millions of years, Mariah Carthulu was loose again and ravening for delight. Truly loathsomeness waits and dreams in the deep, and decay spreads over the tottering cities of man. That was I spent
the smoking now. Huh?
I spent so much time
I love
searching for that.
yeah, I love H.P. Lovecraft, Mariah Carey. It's that we need. That's the
It's
next
the
Blumhouse
crossover we're
movie.
all looking for.
Yeah. All right, Zach, you're up.
This is my last one.
Go for it.
A California art teacher died of rabies after being bitten by a bat in her classroom. And this marks the first case of rabies in Fresno County since 1992, showing that public schools are so underfunded that even their diseases are out of date.
I love that joke. That's so good. Okay. Let's see here. A man who pretended to be blind was sentenced to a year in prison after collecting nearly $1.3 million in disability checks. The man told reporters, quote, "I did not see that coming." Folks.
Folks.
All right, Reinert, you're up.
All right. A Massachusetts man who spent decades in prison for a murder he didn't commit was awarded $13 million. Shout out to my new retirement plan, going to jail for decades for a murder I did not commit.
It's a solid
I think
plan.
that's feasible.
Yeah.
Just got to survive prison for like 20 years.
Yeah.
I guess none of y'all have watched The Shawshank Redemption, I'm assuming.
3 hots to the cop, baby. All right.
I got one.
Go for it, Dogren.
A Chinese man was arrested for stealing $300,000 of copper in order to give it to a streamer. The streamer's name? Meth.
Oh, that's great. That's great. All right. Dylan, you're up.
All right, I think this is my last one, but Mitch McConnell was recently named to the chairman of the House Rules and Ethics Committee. When asked what he thought of that, he responded,
Shit. Okay. Let's see here. Alex, you're up.
A man wins a record-breaking $412 million payout after invasive penile injection caused irreversible damage. So I'm doing pretty well right now, you guys.
Hell yeah. I think that might be the record. 3 jokes for one headline. I think we
That's
hit
how
a
you
record
know it was
there.
a slow news week.
Yes.
We all had we're all doing the same one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be honest, I just pulled that one out. I was like, I ran out and I was like,
go
oh,
for it.
Shout out.
Great
Yeah,
for
I
it.
mean, people are injecting stuff in their penis. People are going to smell blood in the water. Tell some jokes about it.
Look, I'm not a good comic. What do you want from me? Okay, that's
All right. And
I didn't see that one. I'm usually up on my penis news.
I'm a little behind on my dick injection news, guys.
Yeah.
Slack.
The Huffington Post is really
dude,
slacking.
They need to get their shit together.
Gotta go to the Drudge Report for penis news.
Yeah.
The Pud Report.
Yeah.
All right. This one's Zach. How many jokes do you have left? I got
I
just
can
one.
I can do like 2 or 3.
Okay. All right. I
if you
got
want.
Yeah, we'll have you do the rest of yours. I got one left here. President-elect Donald Trump announced tariffs that would drive up prices of everyday goods for working class Americans. Economists say the people who would be hurt the most by this are the people that voted for him. A politician who doesn't act in the interest of his voters. What is Trump, a Democrat? So stupid. All right. Let's see here. Who has jokes left? Because I think we're all out, right? Okay, Reinert, go and pop yours off there.
All right. Let's see. Marilyn Manson dropped his defamation suit against Evan Rachel Wood, who accused him of sexual assault and will even pay her legal fees. Hey, what if we removed all his ribs?
Chicken pussy.
Yeah. No matter how many ribs he removes, he still sucks.
Yeah. All right, go for it.
All right. Let's see. A Florida man was arrested after police say he pretended to be Elon Musk and scammed a woman out of $600,000. The woman said she knew it wasn't him when she jerked him off and didn't get offered a horse.
It's still insane to me that he offered that woman a horse. Just offer her a car like a normal rich pervert. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I don't know this.
The most autistic little fucker alive.
Oh,
yeah. It's like if you give me a horse, you'd be like, "Oh, thanks for $15,000 of expenses a year."
Yeah. I have to feed my bribe. What the fuck? All right.
Lean meat.
All right, I'll just finish on this one, whether it's good or not.
Yeah.
A 12-year-old boy in France faked his own kidnapping to avoid having to go to the dentist. Hey, it's the perfect time to kidnap him. Nobody's going to believe him.
Chris D'Elia, you got a free one. All right.
They could identify him by his dental records, which just said absent.
Damn it. Well, I want to thank our guests, Dylan Kantor, Zach Peterson, and Alex Linton so much. This was a very fun episode. Legitimately, I'm sweating right now. I haven't laughed that hard in a while. Once again, our live show is January 2nd at the Comedy Fort. Please come out and support the show. We're going to have a silly time. And if you know our sign off, please say it with us. 1, 2, 3. Fucking Night Shyamalan. We love you. And we'll see you next week.